Hey guys, it's underobsessedfangirl. Sorry I haven't made a video in a while. It's been kind of busy. It's exam week right now, and I didn't have to take today's exam, so I decided to record something, even though it's kind of late to be recording anyway. So I'm going to do a Q&A video today. I don't actually have that many followers, and people don't really like me, so I had to make up some of my own questions. Some of them people did tell me, okay? Some of them people did tell me, they're not all mine. But, you know, I had to make up a few of my own. And I still don't think I have enough. But, oh well, it'll be okay. So, we're gonna start. First question, do you live with both parents? Yes, I do actually. My parents are together. They have been for almost 23 years. Next question, do you have any siblings? I do not. I am an only child, which it gets pretty boring sometimes. But I mean, I know people who have siblings and they just fight with them all the time, and I don't know, I just kind of want a sibling, but I don't have one, so yeah. Next question, do you have any pets? If so, how many, and what are they? I have a cat. She's very rude. She doesn't like people. The only people she likes is me and my mother. So, yeah. We have like 3 goldfish, but they live outside in a pond that my dad made. So they're not in the house. They don't have names. They're just fish. Next question. Are you artistic? I actually am, kind of. Along with the music thing, I like drawing and writing. I do some painting, but not very good at painting. Really, the only painting I do is like big things with like lots of colors, not like small detailed things. Not very good at that. But I do like painting stuff. Oh, speaking of painting, I didn't really get a chance to do that. I was going to spray paint it, but I'm pretty sure that's going to go through on the wall, and if I ever take this down, it's going to look really bad, so we'll see what I'm going to do. I'll do something at some point. Next question. Oh, it goes with that one. If so, meaning if I am artistic, what is your medium of choice for art? I like drawing. I'm not very great at really any of the art stuff I do, but I like drawing. I really like just creating things. Like, I find random things and make them into something really cool. That's just what I like doing. I don't have a definite medium. I hope that answers the question. Next question. What kind of music do you listen to? Oh, goodness gracious. I listen to everything, other than, like, rap and screamo. So it ranges from, like, one day I could be listening to some country music. Other days I could be listening to, like, Queen. Other days I could be listening to, like, the soundtrack from Rent and Hairspray. Which, by the way, those are, like, my 2 favorites ever. Just saying. But yeah, my music ranges from everything. I'm not big on rap or screamo. I really don't like them. I'm okay with heavy metal. Like, I'm alright with Hollywood Undead. They're okay. I don't listen to it that much, though. It's only when I'm mad or upset. That's when I listen to really heavy music. Which, it helps sometimes, but if I'm happy and I listen to it, it just makes me depressed. So, I try to avoid it at all costs. Anyway, What is on your go-to playlist? Oh, goodness gracious. It's everything. Like, my Spotify playlist, the beginning few songs are from Hairspray, the movie soundtrack. Then there's David Guetta, Nick Jonas, Meghan Trainor. Then it goes into, like, Martina McBride, the Dixie Chicks. It just goes through those, and then at the end of closer to the end of my playlist, there's some Grease, there's some stuff from Moulin Rouge, there's some Queen in it, obviously, because I love Queen. Love. Let's see, there's some Daughtry, some 5 Seconds of Summer, some Maroon 5. A lot of Maroon 5, actually. But yeah, it's all over the place. It's a lot. It ranges from everything, so I'm okay with it, though. Oh. Do you have a boyfriend? I don't right now. I'm okay with that, but, you know. Yeah. Why do you like YouTube? I don't know. I've seen a lot of YouTubers. I love YouTubers. Like, I feel like I connect with them through their videos. Like, even ones that mostly just do gaming videos, like PewDiePie. He was pretty close to the first YouTuber he's pretty much what got me started in watching YouTube. My friend introduced me to PewDiePie and Cryotic, and I kept watching PewDiePie. I wasn't much of a Cry fan, but he is pretty cool. I watched some collab videos with Pewdie and Cry while they were playing, I think it was Blade Trapland. Yeah, it was. I've watched their collab videos, and Cry is pretty cool. I've watched some of his videos as well. Just, I watch PewDiePie more than Cry, for some odd reason. And I just started getting into the YouTube craze. Like, oh goodness, a few weeks ago I started watching Shane Dawson. I've watched some of his collab videos. I've been into Joey Graceffa at the moment. He's probably my favorite right now. Like, out of all the YouTubers, I would say Joey is my favorite right now. No offense to other YouTubers. I love all of them, or the majority of them. But Joey's the one I watch most of all right now. Usually it's his collab videos with Shane. Joey is adorable. Just gonna put that out there. But for me, YouTube, it helps. I mean, I can put my feelings in a video and show people that don't know me. I'm not a very outgoing person. Like, if you meet me in person, I'm not very outgoing. I don't talk very much. But it's easier to do something in front of a camera. I don't have the reactions of my viewers to actually, like, put me in a bad mood or put me down to where I don't want to talk anymore. So it's just easier for me to convey what I'm trying to say in a video, if that makes any sense. Okay, so I'm going to go to the next question. Have you ever self-harmed? Yes. I have, actually. Once in 8th grade, it wasn't much. It was one scratch. And the last time I actually did it was, I don't know, October or November, something like that. It wasn't much, but it, scared my friends. Sometimes I have, like, moments where I want to, like, yesterday, actually. Yesterday I had a moment where I really wanted to and I felt like I needed to, but I stopped myself. I was talking to a bunch of people and they were just like, Lauren, calm down, you're gonna be alright. And, I mean, it helped. The support of my friends helps, so. Next question. Do you know what you're doing after high school? Yes, I do, actually. I want to go to community college for 2 years and get my Associate of Arts. And then I want to transfer to a 4-year university and get my master's in interior design. I'm excited for it. If you could live anywhere, where would it be? For most people, I feel like the usual answer is like somewhere in Europe. Although I would love to live in Europe, like, the main place I want to live is Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania, USA, for anybody that doesn't live in the United States. My family lives in Pennsylvania. And really, in order to see the majority of my family, I have to go 600 miles at least to see them. So, I want to be closer to my family. So, for a few years, I've had the dream to move to Pennsylvania. I'm sure my parents and friends want me to stay here, but, you know. Do you get jealous easily? I used to. I don't think I do as much anymore, but I used to. I used to be really bad at that, honestly. I've worked on it. I think I've gotten better, but you never know. So, I've tried. I think I've gotten better, but we'll see. Have you ever been cheated on? Yeah, I have, actually. I dated the same guy for like, I don't know. I dated the same two guys, on and off for like 2 years. It was one week, then I'd take a break from both of them, then it'd be the other one the next week. That was bad. And then one of them ended up cheating on me. He cheated on me like 4 times. One of them was with like my best friend, but when he asked her, she didn't actually understand what he was asking when he asked her out. She didn't exactly understand what he was asking, so she got confused and then was like, wait a minute, no. So, yeah. What do you like in a guy? Like, my perfect guy would be, like, really tall, because I want to be able to, like, wrap my arms around his waist and, like, put my head on his chest. Like, I feel like that's adorable, and I would love to do that. I would kind of like him to be thin. He doesn't have to be, like, really muscular, but not, like, anorexic thin, but, like, not too chubby either. If that's my perfect guy, it doesn't really bother me, but if I had to pick my perfect guy, it would probably be, yeah. Obviously, he'd be sweet, he'd be smart, he would be respectful, yeah, just, I'm not very picky, honestly. I probably should be, more so than I am, but I'm really not. Next question. Do you think firefighters are hot? Not as hot as the fires they put out. I don't really have a preference. I mean, they're helpful. We need them around, but it all depends on personality. I don't care if you're a firefighter or not. It's not going to make me decide one way or another. So, no offense. I mean, firefighters are cool. I just don't have a preference. They're helpful in an emergency, but it all depends on your personality as to if I'm going to like you or not. So, yeah, no. What is your dream job? my dream job is to be on Broadway, actually. I really like musicals. I'm really obsessed with musicals, and I would love to star in, like, well, maybe not even star. I would love to be like a background or an extra in a Broadway musical. Like, that would be so great. It's okay, so this is the last question. What is the better ice cream flavor, chocolate or vanilla? Personally, I don't have a preference. Both of them are okay. I don't eat ice cream that much, so I mean, they're both alright. They're not bad, but you know. Anyway, so those were all the questions. Sorry, that was kind of a depressing video towards the middle of that. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, follow me on Tumblr, Twitter, Facebook, anyone you want. Leave in the comments suggestions for new videos. I'm gonna start posting more, hopefully. This coming semester in school is gonna be pretty busy. It's my last semester of high school, so woot woot, and it's musical season, so it's gonna be frustrating, and I'm gonna have a lot of homework because I have pre-calculus. Not looking for that. But yeah, like, subscribe, comment. Y'all know what to do. Thanks, guys. Bye!